All right, baby.
All
We're
righty.
at Trillburgers today, man.
Yes, sir. We got Bless the Belly in the house. Thanks for being here.
Yes, sir.
Get a little demo in. First thing we got to do before we enter the kitchen, always make sure we stay sanitized.
First things first, staying sanitized, right?
Yes, sir.
We got the famous Trillburger in the building.
Awesome.
Chef Mike, y'all.
You guys have a... Oh, you get my gloves on.
Yes, sir.
Is that on for hamburguesa? Gracias. Thank you. So we got the team in the back. We're just getting ready to open the store now. Store just opened. We get a lot of prep done throughout the day.
How long has the store been open now?
You know what?
3 years.
It's going on 3 years now. Open 2023 summer. Damn, it's been 3 years.
A
It was
whole
supposed
year.
to be a 6-month pop-up, and now we're looking at 3 years.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Check everybody out, y'all. They getting stuff ready, everything clean, organized. We got the yellow bags. I love the color and the concept, man. They're gonna teach us how to make a Trillburger today. What's up, boss?
Yep.
Excuse me.
So right now we're working on the onions. We usually do a big batch in the morning.
Big batch of onions. Wow.
There.
Hold on, man.
It's right there.
Caramelized onions. That's what make that kick. Nice little
There.
flavor.
We
Right.
think it gets a little bit more umami. It's a very simple burger, right? You got 5 items that goes into it. You got meat, cheese, bun, sauce, pickle, and it thinks it's more in our eyes, right? But to make do with less, everything has to be perfect. So
Right.
we work tirelessly, working on the recipe, making sure everything worked harmoniously, all the flavors hit right. And when you eat a burger, you want a nice umami bite, that savory bite, and you can only max out beef so much. So we chose a layer with things that we thought would increase that umami factor, and that's where it's at. And being a chef, me and Chef Fernando worked on this burger for quite some time, but we've been doing it for over 15 years now, right? We are highly trained chefs. I come from the Michelin program. He's an upper echelon chef in his kitchens as well. And about the same time, we left our kitchen, white tablecloth service, fine dining, to do burgers. We got obsessed with burgers, and we wanted to throw our hat in the race amongst our other chef friends, things of that nature. And as a chef, you think you'd go crazy with a burger to be creative. You could throw
Right.
pie, salad, things like that nature. And it kind of came full circle when we looked at a burger, especially to make one to continue the legacy for Bun, was how can we make one that speaks volumes and speaks to the masses? And we came to the conclusion that we wanted to make a burger where you felt like it was your first burger you ever had, right? If
Right.
you close your eyes and imagine that first burger, however young you were, this is reminiscent of that.
Right.
So that was our approach, and it really was a good burger. And we devoted ourselves to the highest quality, everything on every layer.
Right.
So the beef itself, not a lot of people know about our beef, but we are obsessive when it comes to ingredients. So we believe a good product starts with good ingredients.
Right.
So we buy cattle, we don't buy beef, right? So we actually choose our heads of cattle. We work with providers, we work with ranchers across the nation. Most of them are here from Texas. And we work directly with certified Angus beef. And we also make sure our product is halal. We believe that halal is one of the last forms of production where there's human interaction, right? So an actual humans actually look at the product, processing that product, and from our experience, it produces a lot cleaner product. So our facilities are completely sanitized out to make sure they're halal. And so let's get started.
it, baby. Let's get it.
This one,
Go ahead. We got the fresh batch of fries right here too, y'all. Very seasoned too. I love they fries, y'all. Man. Here goes
Alrighty.
some of the condiments. They got a special sauce, fresh cut pickles,
yes, sir.
along with the onions, y'all. We're gonna get into it. Hold on.
We use a potato bun here, nice pillowy soft. It's a consistent mouthfeel all the way to the meat. The meat is the consistency part. It's nice and crispy. So potato bun go down.
Y'all see that
We get
potato
that nice
bun?
and toasted. We get these grinded and blended for us.
Right.
Again, we control the process from head to toe.
Right.
And then we like to start them with nice and pucks. It's easier to smash. It's easier to maintain. It's easier to stack. We used to
on,
grind
man.
these things, but now we work with a facility to help us do it.
Fresh, y'all.
Yes, sir.
It's the smasher. We got the bun over here. We got the belly, man, right here. Let's eat. All right, so what we got here, man?
All right, so we just smashed the burger.
Smashed them up.
That's proprietary method of how we smash our burger. And then now we got the cheese. We get the cheese to melt.
That's how you make a
Almost
Trill burger, y'all.
Yes, sir. We get it nice and toasty. We want to keep it nice and soft still. Once you see the top getting hot, it's good to go. This is our sauce, our Trill sauce. It goes on.
Trill sauce.
Like you said earlier, fresh cut
How
pickles.
many pickles?
2 pickles right here.
Put 2 pickles.
We work with the farms to get the cucumber, and we also work with the facility to produce these pickles.
Wow. Everything fresh, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all heard it here first, just in case they didn't know. Tell them, Chef Mike.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So this is a chef-driven project in the back house, and we are obsessive with this burger. We're obsessive with burgers, period. And so we got very controlling when it came to the product from top to bottom.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Once we see the cheese, so these are our caramelized onions. Also adds a little bit of umami factor.
There we go.
Yes,
the moment
sir.
of truth, y'all. Oh, man. It's leaning over the bun, too. Go and put that bun on top of that. Oh, hold that up. Here's your Trillburger, y'all. Behind the scenes. Put it right here in the middle, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Look at that Trillburger behind the scenes, y'all. Wow. Check them out. That thing dripping, baby. Woo! Let's do it.
Let's get it.
That's live. Houston made Trillburger swag. All right, man. Whew. My boy Chef Mike is back there doing his thing, y'all. Trillburgers, y'all know why I'm here. I'm not new to this, I'm true to this. These are my people, y'all. He showed us right now how to make a Trillburger live, America's best burger. How you feeling, dog?
I feel good, Birdie. I feel
Man, bro, America's best burger. Listen, I love when genuine people win. I love seeing the process of stuff. He took me in the back, as y'all can see, and I love a good American burger.
Sir.
So we got the cheese, the caramelized onions, the fries. Listen, y'all, if you haven't been to Trillburgers, I need you to drop in the comments and let me know what burger spot you going to, where you from, because if you haven't been to Trillburgers yet, this is the place, the destination for Houston. It's FIFA right now, people pulling up. What, bro, really for the people who might not know, because I've talked to Bun a lot, but what even inspired Trillburgers for somebody who just don't know at all?
Yeah, man, how Trillburgers came together is Bud, Nick, and Andy, which is other partners, had an amazing idea to bring smash burgers here to Houston. And the thing is, Andy, one of the partners, is we're part of a restaurant group back home.
Right.
Collectively, we had like northward of 50, 70 stores, right? And the thing is, Fernando and I are the chef of the project.
Wait, hold on, don't run past that. You had
Yeah.
50, 70 stores.
Yes, sir.
What was the name of it?
They're all different type of brands. We were part of a restaurant group.
Wow.
Half of those stores were probably Andy's ice cream restaurant.
Wow.
Coming from Afters, you know?
Okay, wow. What's the name of the ice cream restaurant?
Afters.
Afters,
Yes,
called
sir,
Afters,
yeah.
okay.
And I mean, we did everything from fried chicken. We had a hot chicken spot.
Wow.
To burgers. Burgers is our main thing. We had so many other burger brands. And,
For real?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Hey, that's history I didn't even know. You know, that's dope. Okay.
We had a lot of other burger brands. You know, we had some taco spots. Fernando had a ramen spot. I had some boba shops, but it was a journey, right? We came from fine dining. We went to QSR, which is quick service, and then we did the shotgun effect. You know, we said yes to everything. We did a little bit of everything, and then we explored and we learned, and there's a lot of lessons along the way.
Man, but the thing is, y'all are actually putting in the work, and that's what people love to see. I didn't know that you had that many restaurants and spots, so your foot been in the game for a minute.
Yes, sir.
So this is not anything really new to you guys. Is this, you would say, one of your biggest brands or the biggest or anything compared to all the other restaurants? Okay.
Of course. I got to tell you, so again, back in LA, we got a lot of concepts. So we do like morning segments here and there. But the thing is, I got a phone call when I was in Zion about having a morning segment. That's what I assumed it was, right? So to continue, Fernando and I are the chefs of most of these projects. When this project came up, we were naturally pulled in to create the burger, be the chef of this project. But the brainchilds were the first three, with Bun, Nick, and Andy.
The brainchild?
Yeah, the brainchilds.
The brainchild, okay.
Yeah, the brainchilds, the masterminds.
The masterminds,
right?
got it. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
The ones that conceptualized it.
So did you come up, who came up with the actual burger then?
You're looking at them right now. Yeah.
Hey, is this for me?
That's for you.
Come on, bro. We got to dive in too while we're talking, but wow, hold on, man.
Yeah,
so you came up with the actual concept, and did Andy introduce you to Bun?
Andy came up with the concept.
Okay.
I met Bun through a pop-up here years ago. So the thing about Bun is if you don't know, he's a big foodie. I mean, and he knows what he's doing when it comes to eating. So the thing is, and he's a big supporter of a lot of the creative talent here in the city, and you know, it's a lot of the creative talent is sometimes underrepresented or you know, getting their startup, but he's there, right? So again, that's how I met him. He was at one of the food trucks, went from a brick and mortar to from a food truck to a brick and mortar, and he showed up to support, and that's how I met Bun in the first place. But Andy,
that's what it's about.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about.
Andy has been friends with him for over a decade. Andy, one of our other partners, was heavy in the streetwear game, and he had a company called I'm King. They knew each other from those days, and then so it was
meant to happen.
Meant to happen. You know, organic meeting, right?
Everything happens that way. I always tell people relationships are worth more than money.
Yeah.
You have all the money in the world, but if you don't connect with the right people, you're not gonna move the needle the way you need to. And you know, I've been knowing Bun since probably like Trill meals and doing all that during COVID and all that. And then next thing you know, connected the dots and had America's best burger. This burger is fire. The fries have changed a few times, but they keep getting better. First time I had them, I believe they were thinner. Seasoning was good. These are a thicker version, so you get a bang for your buck. But I ain't gonna lie, people want to know the real too, bro. Food costs. Do you feel like stuff is harder for y'all now from when y'all first opened? Is the meat, you say you use a special kind of meat. How do you promise the people that come in here they're going to eat this special meat? Because people don't know.
Yeah. So all those lessons we mentioned before, we had a few projects that were scaling. And the thing is, securing supply chain was one of the big lessons that we learned. So we did that from the get-go with Trill. We wanted to make sure from day one we knew this thing was going to be, we felt it was going to be big. We knew it in our heart, and all the partners, you know, literally sacrificed everything for this.
Right.
So we it was just a vibe. You knew that now you got something that works, but more importantly, you got a team that's throwing this entire weight behind it, right? And I would say not all partnerships work like that, right? And the thing is, when you see that, I would say that's the most special thing, where you got someone next to you that's gonna ride too, like, then let's go. And then so that whole vision that came together that we all share, we kind of had a dream of scaling this thing. And in order to scale, you're gonna make sure that the 10th store has the same product as the first store, right? And so we dialed that in quite a bit early. We got national contracts in place. We made relationship with ranches. We worked directly with the ranches. We confirmed if we went from 1 to 100 stores, are we still getting the same product? Yes, sir. How's that going?
While you talking, I'm listening, but bro,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You can tell it's fresh too. Like, people think every time somebody get on camera and say something good, you selling them something. No, come try for yourself. If you had it before, you can see.
Yeah.
When you see people on camera biting it slow and they're like, oh, this is good, and you like, oh, he lying, bro.
Yeah.
It's something about it. It's something that, it's a little twist between the sauce, the meat, the pickles,
Yeah.
the sauce for sure, and like the crispiness, yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's a banger, y'all. This is what we do in H-Town, from LA to H-Town. Where you originally from?
I'm originally from Orange County, a little city called Little Saigon. But yeah.
Okay, I know about Little Saigon.
Yes,
They got
sir,
Little
that's where
Saigon
I'm from.
out here.
They got Little Saigon in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever do anything
I feel
out
right
here?
at home. I do. We did a pop-up recently with a crawfish and noodle. They're a big staple that represents the Vietnamese community out there.
That's wild.
Yeah, but I feel right at home here. And I'll be honest, it's hard for me to call a place home if they don't have good, food that I grew up on, which is Vietnamese cuisine.
Right.
And they got bangers out here for sure.
Welcome to H-Town. This is what we do.
Yeah.
And if you ever visit Houston, gotta try Trillburgers. This is the chef. Yeah, I want to know who making the burgers, who came up with the concept, who. Chef Mike.
Yeah, and Chef Fernando.
And Chef Fernando.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
Chef Fernando. Bless you guys both.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all because not only is this changing the burger game, it's something for the community, by the community.
Yep.
I love the combination of all races too. You know, if
sir.
you want to ask me, you got white, you got Asian, you got black. Like, bro, how could you fail? So keep supporting. You know, I'm rocking with your bun. From this bun, real life bun. When y'all come through, they got merch and stuff too, y'all. And I love how y'all always have like the different cases. I ain't gonna
sir.
lie. I got a few at the crib stacked up like that. I
Yeah.
should have put them in my studio,
Yeah.
but they at the crib on top of the refrigerator just because it's like, damn, that's dope. These boys be collabing and like, y'all inspired me to do that, bro.
Yes, sir. That's
That's
dope.
dope.
Brady. Yeah, let us know if you need help with that. But
For sure.
that right there is our trophy case, right? I'm like how much we got involved with and who we were able to support and who supported
I like
us.
that. I like that.
That's a big deal for us.
I like that.
And be able to partner with legacy brands like Levi's, stuff like that. That's a dream come true right there.
I saw Academy, my jaw drop. I said,
Yeah.
I love them, bro.
Yeah,
Only
yeah.
because my goal has always been working with brands, stuff like that, but doing it with a team like you guys,
Yeah.
doing it on a certain level and skill, and doing it for the community. So man, I had an event. I'm gonna say this before we go. Shout out to Trill for sure. Because behind the scenes, I had an event. I've only thrown maybe 3 or 4 major events in the city. And my last one was called Fresh Out of Leftovers for Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, we was like, we don't want people to eat no leftovers. Come get some good food. Trillburgers donated 100 burgers to my event. Forever love for that, bro. I appreciate that. And the first 100 people that came was able to try. People loved it. And even still, that's brand building, right? People was able to try, and they went back. People told me the next day, next week, man, that Trillburger was so good. I went back for more. My kids kept asking about it. So, like, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, we appreciate all the support. I remember Bless the Belly walking on day one. Showing us love. We became good friends, but it's the support goes both ways.
Come on, bro.
Sir.
That's what we do, man. I
Yes,
rock
sir.
with y'all.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
I'm going to
you.
knock out this burger, man, because I know y'all sitting here watching me eat.
Yep.
Rock with Chef Mike. Where can they follow you at?
Chef Mike Fam at on Instagram, and just follow Trillburgers. That's enough for us.
We out.
Yes, sir.
Anytime, baby.
Yes, sir.